Oh, hey everybody, it's Mumbai Doug. I forgot my coffee. Hold on. What a loser I am. I forgot my coffee. How can I have a fireside chat without coffee? Hello. Whew, good stuff. Well, here's the thing. Last night in my video I talked about Dougtalk.com, which was my India vlog when I lived there for 6 months. It's about 6.5 months, really. Something like that. Anyway, the feedback that I got was that, yeah, I should vlog about this blog. And so I thought I'd do a little tidbit of that tonight to see how it goes and see if it's something that I should continue doing. Keeping in mind that, you know, the stories sort of unfold as the months go by in this thing. So, yeah, I'll let you tell me. But I'm gonna read a couple of the entries and see what you guys think. I'll see if I can get through the first two. The first one is very quick. Doug's blog, Dougtalk.com, June 1st, 2005, went something like this. Greetings. For those of you who have been checking the site for updates on my trip, you may be disappointed to know that I'm still in Greenville, South Carolina. Unfortunately, my trip has been delayed for a short period of time because I didn't receive my Indian visa until today. However, I now have a new itinerary and will be leaving on Friday, June 3rd, early afternoon. Finally. At this point, my departure seems a bit anticlimactic since I have said my goodbyes more than once to most everyone that I see on a regular basis. After I get settled in Mumbai, I'll post an update on the site, if not to share any interesting travel experiences, at least to say that I have arrived. Thanks to all of you that have given me the encouragement and support that I need for this trip. I'm looking forward to the experience, and a special thanks to Brian and JR for making this whole site possible. Doug. That was June 1st, 2005. June 7th, 2005, update from Mumbai. Hello folks, well, I finally arrived in Mumbai, India, and it's already been quite an experience. If I had to go home today, I would already have stories to share and memories to last a lifetime. My travel to India was relatively uneventful, other than being terribly lengthy. Oh, and aside from the fact that I broke my glasses on the flight from Atlanta to Milan, Italy. I've got to get to a spectacle store to get new glasses today or tomorrow for some new glasses. I guess I didn't proofread that. My arrival at the Mumbai airport was a bit intimidating since I was only one of a few foreigners in sight. I felt like I stood out from the crowd, which I did. Once I gathered my bags at the luggage conveyor, I made my way through customs with no problem and managed to schlep my 4 bags to the airport exit. At that time, I was the only person exiting the airport. I walked out the front door of the airport into an outdoor corridor of sorts, which was lined by probably 500 people, all staring at me, and about 100 of the onlookers holding signs with names. At that moment, I was praying to see a sign with my name on it, because really I had no backup plan if my driver failed to show up at the airport. Within just a couple of minutes, I spotted a sign that said, J.W. Marriott, Mr. Douglas, Mumbai Doug. I breathed a sigh of relief and looked up to the gentleman holding the sign and acknowledged that I was Mr. Mumbai Doug. Immediately, he and another gentleman in a business suit came around the fence, grabbed my bags, and welcomed me to Mumbai. They escorted me through the maze of people to my car. I realized that the second man in the suit was what's commonly referred to as a handler, someone to make sure that the hotel guest arrives at the destination safely. I was seated in the car and offered a bottle of ice-cold water, and I was definitely in need of it, since the airport is not air-conditioned, and it was 90-plus degrees at 11 p.m. at night when I arrived. The drive from the airport to the hotel can only be described as surreal. The traffic in Mumbai picks up late in the evening hours, just the opposite of the U.S. traffic. We drove through countless streets on the way to the hotel. Nearly all streets were lined with people walking, standing, and sleeping amidst the unescapable chaos that seems to overtake the entire city of Mumbai. Traffic in Mumbai is difficult to put into words. There don't seem to be any real traffic laws of any kind, other than the fact that everyone makes some attempt to stay on the correct side of the road, but not always, and they drive on the left-hand side. My arrival at the hotel was greeted with at least a dozen guards at the front entrance gate. My hotel feels a little bit like a compound of sorts. It's highly guarded, and the environment is totally opposite of its surroundings. My room in the entire hotel is lavish in every way, but overlooks and is surrounded by an entirely different world. The first day or so felt a little strange. It's not as though I can just walk out the front door of the hotel and go for a walk. No, I have to pretty much stay within the confines of the hotel or be escorted by a driver handler everywhere. We have 2 drivers at the moment, we'll have 3 by the end of this week, who are on standby and pick us up at the front door when we go somewhere. For foreigners, Mumbai isn't really a place to tour without a native guide. On Saturday, our driver, his name is Zaire, took us out on a 4-hour driving tour of Mumbai. We saw a lot of popular tourist attractions, including the world's only outdoor natural laundry facility. I have pictures from Sunday that I would like to share on this site when I get them from my camera to my computer. I'm getting ready to leave for work in a few minutes, so I'll end this post here, but I'll add more soon. There's just so much I could write and it's hard to put it all into words. It's 12:20 in the afternoon right now, and we'll work until approximately 10 p.m. More later, Doug. I guess I'll stop there for now. So that was the first 2 entries. I don't know how many I have in total, but this book is full, and yet, like, some pages are nothing but one big picture. See if you can see that. There's me standing in the hotel, and that was sometime in July. And I can tell you, in fact, I think it was July 3rd. That picture was taken because that was my anniversary, and I was in India, and Darla was here. Looking back at that picture, I had, in the first month, 4 weeks, not even 4 weeks, lost at least 11 pounds, maybe more, and I'm a skinny guy as it is, so it was weird to look back at this and see how skinny I had gotten. I'm a little more than 20 pounds heavier than I was when I came home from India, so just to give you an idea. Okay, as you can see from these first 2 posts, the story is just starting to unfold. And when we get into like the flooding that we experience and stuff like that, it gets more interesting. So y'all have to let me know what you think. I'm going to leave this post right there for tonight. That's all I'm going to vlog. And I read your comments. Thank you very much. And looks like I got a new subscriber last night, 494th. 6 more. If I can just get 6 more, I'll be at the magic number of 500. And then, I don't know what I'll do. What will I do then? Okay, this is sad to say. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to fire up my work laptop and spend some time working. Yeah, good times. Because I have to be at work at 7 in the morning, too. I've got some very busy days ahead of me. So y'all take care. Thank you for the private messages, you guys who sent them. And thank you for the comments. Take care. Bye.